Joyride is at least an admirable attempt at raunchy R-rated comedy, but it fails at being able to tap into the current zeitgeist, feeling more like a film targeted at audiences from a couple of years ago than for audiences of today. There is talent displayed on screen, but because of its failure to be relevant, when it's not unbearable, it's just kind of boring, collapsing in on itself and becoming painfully outdated.
Honey, you good? Are they coming out?
Yeah, but only 7, and I think I put in 8.
Just push, pull, twist it! It's not a puppet, it's my asshole!
Haunted Mansion is one of those films that never lives up to its potential. It has great talent at work and it shows in every scene, but the film is way too long for what it is, the plot is way too uninteresting to even begin to warrant that runtime, and the cast for the most part just never seem to grab a hold of their scenes, leading to a finished product that isn't funny enough to get much laughs or scary enough to produce any thrills. It's not a terrible movie, but sometimes a boring movie is even worse because it is just a forgettable collection of images that stimulates your eyes but leaves your brain completely numb. Sound of Freedom is a mixed bag of an experience, one that is dire and depressing, but a journey that I was glad I embarked on. It's a film that is dark and heavy, but also somehow gives you hope. Unfortunately, most of the characters are bland and forgettable, and feeling like they make the runtime drag when they are on screen. But the mission they are on is so engaging, it makes the entire runtime worth it.
Because you can sell a bag of cocaine one time to a child 5 to 10 times a day. God's children are not for sale.
Barbie is an interesting film. On one hand, it is a hilarious funhouse fever dream, and on the other hand, a relentless satire with its weapons drawn on disgusting societal norms. Margot Robbie is perfect in the role, but Ryan Gosling runs off with every scene he is given. From the set design to the cinematography, director Greta Gerwig has crafted quite the picture, one that is ripe with passion and will undoubtedly become a pop cultural phenomenon.
Humans only have one ending.
Get that Barbie!
Ideas live forever.
Oppenheimer is an incredible cinematic achievement. It tells an intense story full of rich characters played by phenomenal talent, and is brought to life by a mastermind with a vision so clear for the material that it leaves you speechless long after the credits begin to roll. It's the type of movie that not only gives you a new perspective on the world, but one that both makes you appreciate all that you have and horrified by what you have taken.
That's happening, isn't it?
The world will remember this day.
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 is another flawless adventure in the franchise. It's got higher stakes, more emotional value, humor that satisfies, and action that keeps the film moving at a breakneck pace. The characters are so likable and the film is so beautiful to look at, it is a perfect summer action movie and tees up Part 2 perfectly without feeling like a cliffhanger ending. If you are looking for a change of pace this summer, this espionage thriller is practically as good as it gets. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. My goal is to have an international group of film lovers that can come together and talk about their favorite niche in the whole wide world, movies. So without further ado, go down below and let me know what your thoughts are on the topic. I might not agree, but your opinion always matters, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise.